Hey people, Mike Jr.'s second Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum, and now we're going from level 81 to 99, because I saved level 100 for the last, for an actual live commentary. So yeah. I thought it'd be better to do this, so whatever. And by the way, Chimecho does have Levitate, so yes. Chimecho's a weird Pokemon, not really a good Pokemon, or a good Psychic-type Pokemon. Thank God it missed with that, too. Skill Swap switches your, skills, which can affect Pokemon with Levitate pretty well. But the thing, though, is that even though it might affect Pokemon with Levitate, it doesn't matter in this case, though, because, Zero isn't giving out Earthquake, it's Draco, and the person who uses Earthquake doesn't get hit by it, so everything was fine in that scenario. But funny enough, this guy knew Earthquake, so all of a sudden it's like Draco gets hit, and it doesn't do that much damage, because it's only a Dragon Ground type. So not that big of a deal, but just kind of funny, really. It's one of those situations where we're like, ho ho ho! Oh, that was a quite witty situation. Maybe witty wasn't the word I was looking for, but this is one of those little chuckles you get. And another perfect. What do you expect from the almighty Leo? And he had a little hope, I suppose. Oh, I wonder if this is the fight. This is one that just made me go, what the fuck? It's either this one or it's at the end of this fight. And by the way, in this video, you're going to see some legendaries. Oh yes, legendaries. See, watch this. Ninetales avoided it. And I was like, wait, it avoided it? And then Draco got sleepy. I'm sitting there going, Draco, now's not the fucking time. And it's like, Raichu! Oh, great, the one Pokemon I don't want on the fucking field. And here, Zero actually survived. So it was like, fuck yes. And Ninetales goes down. Shiftry, okay, please let me use, I'm sitting there going, please, I want to be able to defeat the Shiftry, but no. So, and I don't know why I brought out Tayo. I think it was one of those nether situations where I'm sitting there going, oh wait, no, I brought out Tayo because I couldn't, bring out, see, look. Ooh, wow, Drake, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. But yeah, the reason why you don't want to bring out, but the main reason why you don't want to bring out, Mr. Bitey, though, is because Raichu was out, and I gotta be careful about that. Solar Beam, no! Tayo, why? There is no Leo. Mr. Bitey, revenge! Revenge! And luckily, because he had Sunny Day in effect, that he was able to kick its ass. That's its weakness, though. That's a weird thing, though. It increases the moves of certain Pokemon, but it also leaves you wide open. Like, it's more or less you want to use it for the types, not for the simple fact, like with Sunny Day, you know, you're allowed to use Solar Beam, but most of them are going to be grass types who are weak to it. Unless you can get a grass rock type, which all I can think of is like the Cradle. And there's a Celebi. Celebi is, I think we've already seen one before, but I'll explain about it again. It's a Pokemon that has no weaknesses unless you use Foresight on it, in which you can hit it with a fighting type move and to get its dark type. I've talked about it before, mostly. It's a ghost dark type, and I think it's bullshit that bug type moves are ineffective against ghost types. Really, I don't even see the logic in that. So yeah. But after that, really, it's not that, like, it's not even a good Pokemon to a certain degree. Like, it's not like it has low health to compensate, like, the enemy, like its foe, for the fact that it has no super effective weakness. But even then, you know, it's a very weak Pokemon. I don't like it personally. Other people can like it. I understand if you think using a type advantage is worth it in your situation, but I just don't like it. So yeah. I was actually paused a bit for that one. I'm sitting there going, what should I use? Swellow and Ninjask. Lightning and Zero. Yay! Oh yes, this guy. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. I think this is that, or was it? I don't know. But, it's pretty funny. Because what he's trying to do is, even though he used a track, what they do when they poison each other is they're trying to use Facade. And what it does is, Facade is damages, if I'm right, is double when you have poison, paralysis, or burn on you. Weezing gets hit. Zero's almost down. But this is really funny though, because I hit it, it's like, oh, 16 damage left. And it uses Toxic on it. The only thing that sucks though is that it had leftovers on it, so it didn't kill itself. But it would have been, I was sitting there going, oh my god, this is gonna be fucking hilarious. So yeah. But yeah, that's why they poisoned each other. If you guys are sitting there going, Michael, is this battle as legitimate as you think it is? Because they're poisoning each other. I remember doing that when I was playing Pokemon Revolution. I decided to thunder my own Pokemon just for the fucking simple fact of it. And look, a Registeel. Luckily, I have Draco out, which has both Earthquake and Flamethrower, so we're fine. And both these Pokemon are weak to Earthquake too, so I'm just sitting there going, oh fuck yeah, you two are going down. Critical hit too. And watch this. Oh wait, no, I thought I got... There was one of them where I got 2 critical hits. I'm sitting there going, fuck, Draco, are you upset or something? Did I say something wrong to you? And there's a Registeel. Sadly, Zero had to sit there and watch. Registeel almost went down, but Kratos went down now. Amnesia, luckily, it's only trying to raise its special defense when it doesn't have, when we don't even use special defense type moves. So yeah, another Pokemon. That's a Registeel if you've never seen one before, and that's one in 3D! Because that's what we all want to see, right? Right? So yeah. And just for a heads up, battle number 99 sucked. Like, it wasn't that hard at all. But, battle number 98 is probably going to be the biggest fight in this, game. Skarmory and a Sceptile. Zero and Draco are on the case. Yeah, Sceptile can know Dragon Claw, which is actually a pretty good move to teach it. Joel Peck, yay, dead. And it kept using spikes for whatever reason. Oh, and watch this. I decided to use Air Cutter just to get rid of it, and it survives. But it used spikes again. Does that make spikes more damage? And the Swampert used Curse, which can be a bitch. It lowers, unless if it's a ghost type Pokemon, it pretty much acts as like a non-status like poison, which is extremely effective. And here's a Regirock. Oh no! But again, Regirock is a Pokemon that is weak to ground type moves, just like Registeel. And Zero can also pitch in and help, but would still survive by fucking 1. And Superpower, which for some reason he didn't use on Zero, but whatever works for him. Secret Power, as you can see, makes you lose stuff, unlike Ancient Power, which can raise all your stats. But trust me, Ancient Power can go fuck itself. Oh boy, stomach's acting up a bit. I had to have Mexican food today. Mexican food. I actually haven't had Mexican food in a while, so very nice. I like Mexican food. More or less, I'm more attuned to liking Italian the best, but Mexican food is just as good. And Fake Out. Fuck you, I hate Fake Out. You can go fuck itself. Dragon Claw. Yay, kick your ass. And of course, Zero had to flinch. Why would you do anything else but flinch? Luckily, Ludicolo went down pretty fast. Draco was just getting his ass kicked here. Ah, yes, a Slacking. Fuck Slacking. Slacking, though, is a very strong Pokemon. The only problem is, though, is that, like, watch this. It defeat Draco with a fucking cut. Yeah. big deal there. Big deal. Body slam. So right away I'm sitting there going, I gotta be able to hit this guy. See, he loafed around, which really helped out. Because that's a problem, though. He doesn't, like, he only moves when he wants to. But when he hits fucking hard. So yeah, he actually took down a lot of my Pokemon, so... He's strong, but I don't like him. Like, in double battles, I can see him being a hell of a lot more useful. Because, you know, you still have another Pokemon that can attack. So yeah, but not in this. Not at all. So yeah. 88, yay. Swallow and Machietta, and this Machietta will use Fake Out. I knew right away it would use Fake Out, everyone should know. See, Hariyama's slow, but it's very strong, so what it tries using Fake Out to compensate for that. Because as you can see, it did do a lot of damage. I mean, it did a decent amount compared to what Fake Out can normally do, so, yeah. And of course it growled me. But it actually saved Hariyama's life, as you can see right here, bam. Saved its life. So it was actually kind of... It was good that it used a growl for its side, so... It was a good move. So you have to be a lot more creative when you do it, when you're double battling. Endeavor! Draco got, like, kicked in the ass with that one. Because Endeavor is stronger, the more, Where's Endeavor stronger? Let me see. Endeavor's either stronger the lower your Pokemon. Okay, actually no, I think what Endeavor does is it, Stupid chair. Took in my, wire. What Endeavor does, though, is that, like, the lower your Pokemon's, HP is, it's not like Flail, which the lower it is, the more damage it does. What it does, though, is it matches your HP with your opponent's HP. So, yeah. Actually, it's one of the main moves to use in the Fear Tactic. What the Fear Tactic is it makes sure your Pokemon can always win. Or at least against only one other Pokemon. What it does is, though, is that it has a band, I forget what it is, but it has an item which makes sure that when it gets hit, it has at least 1 HP left, if it activates. It's an if situation, so... But what you do is that, the same turn, though, is, like, whatever, like, let's say you can do a level 2 Rattata against a level 100, like, let's say Blastoise. Actually, no, someone actually used an Arceus, the god of all Pokemon, to do it. And it was actually pretty funny, because what it did, though, was it had... With Arceus, what it did, though, is that Arceus would use, like, its strongest, with its strongest move against it, and then all of a sudden it would have 1 HP left. And what it does is it uses Endeavor, so it has 1 HP as well. And then after that, it uses Quick Attack, which always hits first, and it defeats the Pokemon. More or less, one of the few ways to get, the few ways to win against that is to have a Pokemon with a move like Quick Attack or something. More or less, if you're using Rayquaza, you should have, like, extreme speed on it. Which is pretty much a, I think it's just like Quick Attack, just stronger. And here's another Shedinja. Which either we're going to use Flamethrower on or Cutter. Super effective, down. Not really a smart way to use Shedinja, so not much we can really help you out without that there. Anyway, time for Battle 90. Trust me, I'm sitting there going, oh my god, a little bit more to go. And this guy has an Regice. Or Regice, from the looks of it. So yeah, anyway, this is probably one of the toughest fights I had, though. I was actually surprised, Porygon also doesn't have Levitate. And luckily, Thunder Mist. I'm sitting there going, fuck yeah, thank you. And an Electrode. Guess he uses Thunder. Yeah, fuck you. And obviously, right here I'm sitting there going, fuck, because I knew the Electrode would hit first. Because it's very fast. And Lightning goes down. Not Lightning. Zero goes down. Which sucked. And right here I'm sitting there going, Suki! Oh, fuck, because I meant to have Lightning up front. It was either Lightning or, I either needed to have lightning, or, oh god, what was it? It was lightning, or Mr. Bitey, one of the two. And I totally fucked up here. I'm sitting there going, oh god, Suki's was like Reggie Ice. Helping Hand and Flamethrower, that was my ideal. And then, not only that, but it is Reggie Ice, so it's going to do 4 times damage. And being in Legendary, of course, he would go down, and it's like, oh god, okay, Suki, your turn, you gotta do something. And it had leftovers, fuck you, leftovers. Psychic, which does a lot more damage. Bite. I was hoping it would flinch, no flinch! Taio is down, oh god. I think this is the closest I ever got to actually losing. But watch this, let's see if I actually lose or not. It's the question. Ice Beam, okay, Ice Beam isn't doing huge damage as long as it doesn't freeze. And as you can see, I win. So yeah. But trust me, right here and there, I'm sitting there going, fuck. So yeah. And that's why I hate it when most of these guys use legendaries. Pisses me off, because I don't use legendaries. I mean, I could use legendaries. I have 4 legendaries in my, well, no, I have 3, wait, no? Yeah, 3 legendaries. I have 3 legendaries in my possession, so... So anyway, now we're in the last part, and remember, I stop at 99 as well, so... So you gotta be careful. Here, the Pokemon are gonna be really strong and pretty much the toughest you've fought so far, so be careful. I'm just gonna move around a bit. So anyway, let's get ready to finish this, yay! Which I'm gonna be happy about. And Flygon, hi Flygon. Draco's better. And Zero got a Charm, which really pissed me off. So... this is one of the situations where I'm thinking what I should do. And I got rid of the... okay, huh. I thought I'd use Dragon Claw. Whatever works. I guess, I don't know. And I didn't have Mr. Bitey too, so I decided to just use Taio. Hey, Taio's a perfect replacement. Psychic does shitload of damage. As you can see here. Defeated it, yeah. Taio will still and always will be Rape Time. Always, so... don't try to act like it won't be, because it always will be. Which it's sad that we're gonna have to say goodbye to Taio. Taio, great Pokemon. Great Pokemon indeed. And hi Taio, how are you? Oh wait, no, you're on the other enemy. You're on the enemy's team. You're not Taio. You're a disgrace. And watch this, too. This Taio didn't survive, so... you can tell it had different stats. Or, like, a different, I don't know the exact phrase, but something like that. But this guy had a lot of the same Pokemon we did. Or this girl did. Kind of funny. And there's Umbreon using Helping Hand. See, I wish Umbreon had Helping Hand instead of, Taio. Because that means, you know, I think Taio would help out a lot more using Helping Hand with Suki's, not Suki. Suki would help out a lot more being able to help Taio if Suki had Helping Hand. And here's a Latios. Fuck you, Latios. I also made sure to have Mr. Bitey with me in this one. Dragon Breath, it'll do a... oh, okay, I'm good. Actually turned on the volume on this instead of, I thought I turned off the thing by accident. But because it's a dark, it's a dragon type, it's gonna do a lot more damage, which it did. So right here I'm sitting there going, oh fuck, again, one of these. And see, the fight's a lot more stronger, you know? But I will say I wouldn't mind getting anybody a reward who, could complete Mountain Battle without having the without losing one Pokemon, getting it perfect for every one of them. That would take some skill. And Surf, does he take it out? Obviously, he takes out the camera, but what about the Glacia? Or the Glalie? And he's down! Yay! Leo wins again. Pulls out the stops and... I don't know. I was trying to come up with something clever, like pull out the stops. Okay, what can I come up with clever? Be like, well, technically he doesn't pull out the stops, he pulls out the wins! But, no, that wouldn't make any sense. And this one has a lot of TOs. So, yeah. Levitate, fuck you, so that means I can't use, well, I can use it, but the Porygon, because it, copies the Levitate, it won't get hurt by it. And funny enough, I hit the Pokemon that was super effective, so right here I'm like, oh, okay, works for me. And Try Attack, be careful, Try Attack has a 10% chance to paralyze you, 10% chance to freeze you, or 10% chance to burn you. Though I don't know if those stack on top of each other, so, yeah. Because Draco gets hit at least 3 times, and unless he was just 10% chance lucky not getting this, he didn't get paralyzed, burned, or any of that stuff, so. I mean, what I'm trying to say is that statistically he should have gotten burned or something like that, but he didn't. Congratulations, you win! Perfect battle. Let's go. Most of this guy's Pokemon were, I think I still had Draco with me, but, in this one. But most of them were flying type, so I didn't have Draco up front. I'm not gonna have Draco up front. It's gonna be Mr. Bitey and, fighting again. They were good as a team, in my opinion. Because more or less, in a double battle, what you need to do in a team is make sure you have one Pokemon that can cover the other's weakness. Evasiveness, not gonna work against Thunderbolt! You're done. You're dead. And he uses Protect, fucking fuck. But Flygon goes down because it's 4 times weak to ice moves. See, this guy doesn't think smart, because most of his Pokemon are 4 times weak against something. And I used Thunder on it, which actually beat it. I was surprised with it going, Go Lightning! Yeah, the guy starts it off with, I'm the greatest, oh, I kicked your ass pretty easily, you know. See, here's what I was talking, here's a Jirachi, this guy has a Jirachi, and she won't use it at all. I'm not even kidding, she doesn't use it. Which, but then again, it kinda makes sense, because Jirachi isn't really that strong, per se. Or at least as a legendary, it isn't. But anyway, yeah. Those two go down pretty easily, and now we just have to deal with an Espeon and a Zapdos. And for some reason I used Air Cutter, because I thought that this would be one of those fights where they only have like 1 HP left. And Drill Peck actually did a lot of damage, so they're going, thank you, Drill Peck, I do appreciate it. You're dead. And a critical hit, too. Right when I didn't fucking need to. Thanks a lot, critical hit system. Fuck you again. But what can you do? Alright then, 2 more... No. Yeah, 3 more fights left until, 9. Because I count, like, when we start 97, I still count 97 as a number. And as you can see, this one has, Suicune, Raikou, and Entei, so be fucking careful. Though both Entei and Raikou are weak against ground-type moves, so I still kept my normal team out. Though sadly, Raikou is still out, and Thunderbolt is more than likely going to take it out, so it's like, fuck. And this is another one of those situations where I have to think. And which it came in for me. Though Raikou still had 1 left, I'm sitting there going, fuck! Right here, I'm thinking big time. And I decided to switch in Mr. Bitey because I knew he would get defeated in one hit. So I was actually thinking pretty smart in this one. Because you gotta use the ability to switch out your team to your advantage many times. And luckily, Suki took out a lot of Suicune, though. It's really funny that... And look, he got a critical hit on Suicune. That was fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off on the spot. I mean, see, that's what you gotta be careful of, because your Pokemon can get hit with an Earthquake. And get a critical hit at the same time, and you're sitting there going, ugh. Not the fucking time to do that. And you're dead. Yay! Fight one. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no, we go to 9-8. Okay, this is gonna be the toughest fight we actually see, so... Guy's a fucking Groundon. Not even fucking kidding. So for this one, I used most of the normal team. But instead... I have, oh, I know. Oh, no, just Zero Mr. Bitey. Okay, yeah. So, obviously, I'm going to use, Surf on the Houndoom. Overheat. It missed. I was fucking lucky with that one. And I actually used, and for whatever reason, I forgot I accidentally used, Steel Wing instead of Drill Peck. So, but yeah, Overheat missed. That was fucking lucky. Because, as you know, Overheat does about 150 damage. It would do 300 against, you-know-who. Guess what? Hi, Groundon. Yeah, Groundon's gonna be fucking huge, and keep in mind, Sunny Day is in effect when Groundon is on the field, so be careful. That means Water-type moves are halved. And for whatever reason, Fire Blast didn't hit, so I got lucky there. And this was a who the fuck do I use, I don't know what to do situation. And Hydro Pump missed. Fuck you, Hydro Pump. Didn't need that. And it really sucks, because having both, Alakazam on Groudon on the field really isn't helpful, because as we should all know, and look, Hydro Pump missed again. But as most of us should probably know, is that, Alakazam is a strong Psychic type. Its special attack is a lot more stronger than, Starmie's, but I like using Starmie because it has a wide variety of moves to use. Compared to Alakazam, which does have a good variety, just not as good as I would like. And here I use Helping Hand and Crunch. So yeah. So anyway, this is gonna be the last fight that's actually good. The next fight's pretty weak, and you'll see why. And I decided to end it off on the good music too, or at least my favorite metal cover. Now, time for the most epic fight. He has a Kyogre, one of the strongest Pokemon. It uses rain. It has rain in effect. It's pretty much the opposite of Groudon. No, I'm just gonna spoil this for you right now. He doesn't fucking choose it. No fucking clue why, but he decides not to use it. So yeah, just thought I'd tell you right now so you guys don't get disappointed like I was. They're going, okay, Lightning and Taio. I'm being careful here. I'm being smart and intelligent and all that good stuff. So yeah. Sorry if you can hear the echo of the music too. Seeking goes down, and because it has rain dance going, oh, you're an idiot. Earthquake, oh, fuck, it uses Earthquake. God, no, Lightning survived. Yay, Lightning. Use Thunder, just because Thunder will always hit. And Confuse Ray. Fuck you, Confuse Ray. Alright, here comes the Kyogre. And he doesn't have a Kyogre. Well then, that was weak. Seriously, fuck you, Colosseum. What the hell's up with that? Anyway, use Thunder. Thunder will hit. Oh no, Hydro Pump, we're gonna die! No, Lightning, why? There is no Leo. I'm right here, though. Time to send out Suki. Psychic! This is what you get for killing Taio. I'm hanging on, you son of a bitch. I won't lose, you're gonna lose. Hydro Pump! No, Taio! Why? My god, this Pokemon's way better than any Kyogre. Well then, You're going down. Suki takes revenge. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will catch you in the next one where we actually finish off Colosseum. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. This is Mike Jr. II, signing out.